Hi, welcome back to another episode of the Digital Wallet. In this video, we will discuss the recent move up on Bitcoin and determine whether we can or not continue this move up, this massive move up. Can we continue? Are we gonna dump? What's gonna happen? Let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so as we previously discussed in the last video, my only concern for this current move up was the possibility of a head and shoulders pattern. We discussed the possibility of a head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, but it did not happen. That was not the case, right? We held the damn line. This line right here will explain. So this was a possibility. It did not happen. That's good. Bitcoin held the line. Right? This is the daily chart. We are on the daily chart. On the daily chart, look at this high. This high right here, this is what we call resistance. How do we identify resistance and support levels? This way. When the price is moving in a certain direction and reverses from the point that it reverses from, that is the resistance or support level. So we saw the price react right here, and finally here. So this was the level that we were supposed to hold, and we did. See? This is how we identify a bull market, right? We have massive move ups, small pullbacks, massive move ups, pullbacks, massive move ups, and pullbacks. So next, for the next move up, we don't have to. Well, let me see if I can find this, right? So we have this, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. So now we should be looking something like this, maybe to the $26,000 because it's a round number, and come back down to retest this high and on to the next. See, the only way we can speculate for now is if we use the Fibonacci retracement tool level. So from the high to the low, we use the Fibonacci extension. Let me go ahead and activate it. So this is the Fibonacci extension. We are measuring from this high to this low, and it's giving us these levels. These are the levels that I'm looking for. This is going to be the first level of resistance. We might not face as much resistance. We don't know. Right now, this right here, look, we held a line. We are in a big move up. You see, big move up, small pullback, another move up, a lot of resistance. This is consolidation, a retest, perfectly beautiful retest, beautiful. And then a big move up, a rejection. We used this previous resistance level. Now we are using it as support, right? And we are seeing a 9% candle. This is a bullish engulfing candle. It's massive. This right here is beautiful movement, meaning that most likely tomorrow it could look next candle tomorrow, it may look something like this, maybe like a doji candle where bears were trying to put up a fight, but they're gonna fail because look at this. Most likely it will be another big move up. It is very possible, right? So next level 26.2, next level 27.5, next level 29.8, right? Almost 30,000. how do we know that these levels are as important as you say they are? Let's go ahead and see. How much do they matter? Okay, so from the swing high, again, to the swing low, what do you notice? What do you notice? So this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 1.6, right? Resistance, support, more resistance, resistance. Look at all these wicks. Wick, wick, wick. Trying to hold the line, trying to hold the line. We have to hold the line. And then finally, the 2.6. Resistance, resistance, resistance. See? So, Fibonacci tool, I love it. Love it. It's almost like magic. We move it a little further to the right, and we can see how it beautifully held the line. Right? We held the line. So that's two things. Now, this is the weekly chart. The weekly chart is looking almost as picture perfect. This is a clear rejection off of the previous resistance level. See? Resistance, resistance, resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks that acted as resistance now turned into support. Meaning that most likely now are the buyers. The buyers are the ones in control now. Remember, when buyers are weak, sellers take over. When sellers are weak, buyers take over. See? This is on a longer scale. This is on a longer scale. So right now it seems like sellers were losing steam. They were losing steam. So this right here, this is exactly what I wanted to see on the weekly, because it looks pretty similar to something like this. So that line, those candles are very similar to these. Let me show you what I mean. So we have, let me find path. We have a massive move up, 2 consecutive red candles. We held the line and another move up. Again, massive move up, 2 consecutive candles. We hold the line, another move up. Oops. You get the point. Yep, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a bullish engulfing candle. This candle alone, it's eating up the previous 2 candles. That is a bullish engulfing candle. Beautiful. Now, what else do we got? What do we got? The reason I entered the market down here was also because I spotted this beautiful double bottom. Again, another bullish pattern. Double bottom, right? It's a double bottom pattern. That is a bullish pattern. See, if we go and change, instead of candlesticks, we get a line, we see this beautiful, beautiful double bottom. A W pattern. The meaning behind, or the psychology behind this pattern is basically sellers try to push the price below this key level, but they fail to do so. And buyers actually stepped into this level and actually entered the market and bought a lot of Bitcoin. This is a lot of buying pressure. Imagine the market cap of Bitcoin is massive. Imagine how much money it needs in order to be moved 9%. This is also taking into consideration all the short liquidations. Imagine all the short liquidations that there are. How much money are shorts losing right now? Right? So far, it's looking very, very bullish. Very bullish in my opinion. Very bullish. See, let me explain you. Let's see. We got the double bottom pattern. I wanted to explain you guys a little better with images and examples of what the double bottom pattern should look like. And please tell me how you can see it, right? Massive move down, resistance, little move down, and we shoot up. Massive move up. See? Massive move down, resistance. This is the area of the breakout. A move down, and a massive move up. That is a double bottom pattern. All right, what else? What else do we got? This is what I meant by that. This is a resistance level. This is how you spot how beautiful you can detect these bounces is simply through support and resistance, right? We have this level here. This is resistance. Rejection. Then we went above it, came back down for a retest, and used it as support, right? Easy, simple, very easy to understand. All right, what else do we got? So this is the Bitcoin price history on a logarithmic scale. This right here is the $69,000 level. This is where we came from. From 69,000 all the way to 15.5 was a 77% drop. Most people were expecting, including me, I was expecting an 80 to 82% drop on Bitcoin. It was realistic. I'm actually surprised that Bitcoin held the line and it didn't drop more than 80%. I'm actually very, very surprised. I'm not exaggerating. This only means that Bitcoin is getting stronger. Holders are holding. We are gaining confidence. See these massive move ups? Bear market, massive move ups, bear market, massive move ups, bear market, massive move up, bear market. What's next? A massive move up, right? It's very simple when you look at it from a logarithmic scale from 2011. But if you're looking at the 15-minute chart all the way down here and you see a double bottom or a double top or whatever, see those time frames don't hold as much weight as looking at the big picture. This is looking at the big picture, guys. Remember, always look at the big picture to give you a bias. If you see that Bitcoin, for example, something very important too, this is the halving. The halving event, when Bitcoin supply gets cut in half, what happened? Massive move up. Second halving, again, skyrocket. During COVID, this is COVID right here. This was like a 60% drop in like 2 weeks. That was horrible. Everybody was panicking. We still went up. Bitcoin didn't give a damn. It still went up. Amazing. See, this is also the MA cross of the 50 moving average and the 200. This is the previous bear market. The bottom was somewhere down here. When we broke above this line, this is the 50. We broke above this line. And finally, we broke with a lot of bullish momentum through the 200. We saw the cross. They were crossing, meaning that this massive move up had already occurred. And as soon as you see the cross, we dump for like a couple of days, but then massive move up again. So right now, it is looking very likely that we may see Bitcoin at around $28,000-$30,000 within the next two to 3 months. It is looking likely. It is looking likely. what do we got? Again, same pattern. It is looking very, very similar. See, massive move up, a rejection. We come back above it, test it, retest it, and we shoot up. Same exact thing. But this one, it's picture perfect, right? It's just how you want to look at. This is what it's supposed to look like. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. So that is pretty much it. That's all we have for today. Honestly, I wouldn't be too concerned buying Bitcoin at around this level. Remember, all the way from 69,000, if you're buying Bitcoin right now, you're buying it for a 65% discount. Bitcoin is at a 65% discount, right? You could have bought it for a 77% discount, but that's okay. We still have massive gains. If we can speculate on Bitcoin, on the price of Bitcoin, using the Fibonacci tool again, let's go use the weekly chart so we can see more clearly. Okay, so from the top to the bottom, the 1.6 level is at around 170,000, 172,000. To be honest, that it's a little too bullish for me. I'm expecting more somewhere between like 130 and maybe 40. I think 170 is a bit too much. Maybe we may get to the 1.4 level, somewhere around here. 128. It seems a bit more realistic. I'm just trying not to be too bullish and not seeing Bitcoin at these price levels. I just don't want to make false promises. It is possible that Bitcoin will break through $100,000 and above. I do believe that with confidence. I do believe that. But above 200, probably not. Probably not. In my opinion. I could be wrong. There is a big possibility that I'm wrong, completely wrong, right? Completely. But only time will tell, guys. All right, this video is getting a bit too long. I'm gonna cut it off here, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Again, Bitcoin's going up. We may see a continuation, most likely. We may see a continuation. This is looking beautiful. This is picture perfect from the book. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.